Well, good morning, guys. What's up, y'all? Well, what's up, y'all, with me today? I made a list. I forgot to show it to you. Maybe I'll show it to you. Maybe I won't. I don't know. My days, I get. You know how you do? It's like you walk into your room, you go, "Why am I in here?" You don't remember. Well, that's kind of like me. It's like I have good intentions, but then I forget all this stuff. But anyway, yesterday was a really sunny day. She hears me talking, so she's got to bark. Lily, y'all know about Lily. So I went down to the shed, to the snake shed, and to start the mower, because I was going to transfer gas from our generator, which we doubt we'll need now since winter's kind of over, and the generator, to get the gas out of that, I was going to put it in the lawnmower. Well, I get down there to start the lawnmower. The sun's in me. Let me just on my eyes. So I went down there to start the lawnmower, and guess what? It wouldn't start. So I was going, okay, let me check the battery, see if it's got any water in the cells, if it's one of them batteries. Well, I'm looking for the battery. I can't find the battery anywhere. I was about to look up under it, the mower. It's like, where in the confound is the battery? Well, I saw this little compartment. It had one screw. I said, let me check that. So I had to find a screwdriver, and sure enough, the battery was up under that. So with a screwdriver, I had to pop the tops off because I saw where it needed water. It's one of those water ones. So again, most of the cells are pretty much empty. Not all the way empty, but so I said, well, maybe that's it. So I went and got some water and put it in there, popped it back on, and the thing, when you try to turn the ignition, it kind of goes, but it wouldn't turn over. So I said, well, I'm going to have to jump start it. So I had to drive the car down there, try to fandangle to get my car as close into the shed as possible. Always something. And anyway, I had to jump start the mower, and I let it run for just a little bit while I parked the car back up here in the driveway. So in other words, I did finally get the mower out, and so I put it on the lowest level. The guy that worked on the mower, he said, don't put it down there that low, something about the blades or whatever. But I did, just due to the fact that there's mole tunnels all in our yard, I guess over the fall, then the winter and stuff. So my yard kind of being smooth, it's kind of like lumpy because of all of these mole tunnels. So I kind of cut the top of them off, and then with the big wheels on the mower, I kind of push down those tunnels. So they're everywhere. Cats are not doing their job. I think we're feeding them too good because they just don't care one iota about those doggone moles. So I might have to cut back on cat food because they have got to get these moles. Or the hawk or something, please get these moles. I mean, it's all over, even the side of the yard. So anyway, I ended up mowing yesterday. I got to the backyard, which looks like the ghetto, and Lily has stuff out everywhere. And so it was kind of like I got what I could up because of my bum knee, walking around, but I got up what I could. She got even those big logs you put in the fireplace. Honey, if it's got a little stick that sticks out on the side, she can get her teeth on that and carry that log all through the yard. She looks skinny, but I'm going to tell you what, she is one strong dog. But anyway, I had to pick up wood pieces all in the backyard. And then it was an obstacle course. And so she even dug holes all in the backyard. Maybe she's the one getting the moles, I don't know. There was holes all in the backyard. Well, where she dug around the garden, there's big rocks. So I could only do so much mowing in the back. So on my list of things to do that is one of them, is get all the trash up. A lot of things I have to throw away. Here are the cats around my legs. Here comes Odie Bodie. Don't y'all, y'all be nice to one another. Okay, brothers. They're territorial now. No, 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 Bougie. Y'all, these cats want to do a standoff here. Can y'all see them? Well, there goes Odie Bodie. There's Bougie. Bougie, Odie, Bougie, you want to go in? Let me take off the tower so I can show y'all. These doggone cats, they get on my nerves. There's Bougie. Where'd Odie Bodie go? He's over there. Bougie's going, hey, you want to play with me? But Odie Bodie, he doesn't want to. Why you call him Odie Bodie? His name is Otis, but I call him Odie Bodie. And then he's basically become kind of my cat. He just loves me to pieces. He likes to get up around my face and put his little arms around my neck. He's the sweetest thing. Well, anyway, let me put y'all back up on the stand because I want to finish this story. I got lots to do today. So, anywho, what was I saying? Backyard. So I had holes in it. So it was an obstacle course with the mower going in and out. So I've got to get back there today. So on my list of things to do, I bet I got 15 things. And I don't know how far I'm going to get because of my bum knee. But right now, I did take the truck down to empty the trash in the dumpster, and I took it like for a ride down one of the main roads, but it didn't act like it wanted to change gears like the highest gear, like the first couple did, but that when it get up, when you think like fourth gear or whatever gear it is, it didn't. Maybe it's just me, maybe it was, but it just didn't sound like it needed just to kind of turn over one more. So I tried to look it up on YouTube, and they said check the fluids. Well, I don't know when the transmission fluid's been checked. So I got my little piece of paper, I got my keys to start the truck. So that's the first thing on my list is check the transmission fluid. I hope we have some down in the shed if it needs some. Does it say transmission fluid on them bottles? Psh, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to try to find out. So anyway, so I'm going to do that. Then I got wood on the back of the truck that I want to empty out. I'll probably empty it into the trailer. It's just multi things that I've got to do. And so I've got to get started. But I thought maybe I haven't been taking y'all along with me on certain things that I do. It's my fault, y'all. Y'all still my friends, aren't you? I sure hope so. I've been overloaded. I mean, I could tell you more, but for time's sake, I got to go get this transmission thing. So let's walk out to the truck, start the truck, pop that hood, and see if we can check this transmission fluid. Want to? Okay, I'll meet you out at the truck. think that I do need, it's kind of like just a little bit at the end of the stick. Then when you look on up, it says don't, add beyond this, which is kind of way on up. I did it a couple of times because every time I took it out, I started going, and so I just couldn't get an accurate reading. But now I don't know where to put the transmission fluid in at. I gotta find some if we have it, and then I gotta add it in. I see where you put the oil. I see where you put brake fluid. I see where you put like your antifreeze and stuff like that, and windshield wiper thing, but I don't know where the transmission stuff goes. But anyway, I'm going in, I'm going to ask Mister, then I'll be back out. Probably try to go down to the snake shed, and hopefully some down there so I can add it in. Because I've got to get y'all can't see it, but I got wood that a friend of mine put, or ours, put on the back of the truck for the winter, and he put quite a bit, but because I asked him to, but now that it's kind of started warming up, maybe we might have another couple of really cold nights, might be more than that I can see on the weather forecast, but I've got to get that wood off, because there's trash that I want to put on the back of the truck when we clean up the backyard, and just things that are sitting around that need to be taken off. But anyway, let me go in and ask Mister about the transmission fluid and where I put it, or I have to call the neighbor and see if he can help me out with that. And I'll just see you in just a little bit. Don't y'all go nowhere. You got your tea? I got mine. I got to bring it out. I might have to change my breeches too. I got on some kind of like long breeches, and it's getting kind of warm. I think it's going to get up to 77 today. I think I'm just going to be too hot in these breeches, so I might change out while I'm inside as well. But okay, I'll see y'all in just a little bit. All right, guys, we got the transmission thing. We took it up to the neighbor. It was locked in two-wheel drive thing. That was the problem. It wasn't the transmission fluid. So anyway, Mister is sitting in the truck, and I've got to unload this wood so I can put the trash on the back up. Plus, we don't need all this wood up on the deck. We've got some other wood, you'll see later, to put up on the deck. So let me go ahead and get to it. And here's Mister. We'll say hey to everybody.
Hey everybody.
Here we go.
I got the tough job. I'm supervising.
He's supervising, he says. I tell you what, I'm not going to be able to do that. So let me go ahead. You saw what's on the truck, and then we'll see it when I get it off. Okay, guys. It's done. Got some trash in there, but all the wood is out. Praise God. I'm gonna take the truck, park it, and that wind is really blowing. And I've got a few other things I gotta do. See a little bit. Okay, guys. Next thing I've got to do. Finally got the wood out. Transmission thing fixed. Got the wood out. Now I need to get the gas out of the generator, so it will be sitting in it all summer, and put it back in the jug. I was going to put it in the lawnmower, but I couldn't get the lawnmower backed in here enough without moving all the vehicles, so I said, psh, I'll just put it. This thing is the handiest thing. I hope it works. It's a pump, and that you stick this down wherever the gas is that you want to take out of, and then it comes to the tube into whatever you want to put it into. So anyway, this thing is full. It holds 5 gallons. So what we're going to do, we're going to stick this in here. Let's see if I can. I've got so much trash here. The wind has blown everything. It's a mess, to be honest with you. So right now, this is what I'm going to do. Let's hope this thing works. Please work. Hope the battery's not dead. Let's see. I hope it's working. It's running. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Wait a minute. Well, it was running. Oh, Lordy. I guess not. You know what that means? It means I gotta go back in now and get a battery. If it's not one thing, it's 50 others. I shouldn't say that, but it appears that way a lot of times. Let's see what size it uses. It's two of the D batteries. So I'm going to go inside and look and see if I've got any, and then we'll come back out and see if it works. Okay, I got two old but never used batteries, so hopefully this works. I don't know. We'll see. I'm praying it does. Okie dokie. So, guys, I don't know what the problem is. Have I got them in there right, maybe? Well, guess what we're not going to do? I'm telling you, it's like... That's all the batteries I got, so much for that. I was really hoping to get that done with. Well, I'm going to get up the cord from the generator from the house. So hopefully, you know, let me see if I can get that done. Praise God. Okay, I got it hooked, just unhooked from the generator. Alright, I'm trying to get the cord out from the socket there. Trying to figure it out. I'm trying to pull and pull and pull. Lily's in the background barking, and I'm getting aggravated now. Well, no, wouldn't you know it, somebody has to call me right in the midst of all this. I am busy today. I really don't have time for phone calls, but I took it anyway, so let me see if I can make my way to the camera, and I don't want y'all hearing my phone conversations. It was really boring anyway. Okay, I got the thing unhooked from the house, the cord, which is right here. I just kind of rolled it up, stuck it in the chair so I can figure out what the heck I'm going to do with it all. I needed to get it up because I needed to mow. Well, what was going on with this is I put the batteries in and I screwed on this top, but it was loose right here because this also unscrews. I don't know why. So now I'm going to go back over here and let's get this gas out. This is one of my main things today to get done. One of the main things. And all right, praise the Lord. Let's see if this works now. I hear it when I turn it on, so. Here we go. I see it, guys. Whoop. Y'all see it? I should have pulled it out, but I did. But that's all right. that I gotta put it in this, then I gotta turn around and siphon it or pump it out of the container into my lawnmower. Tell you what I wouldn't do without this pump. Pumps the gas out. Especially with these big containers like this, they're so heavy that trying to pick it up and pour gas into the mower, sometimes I just couldn't hardly manage it. But this makes it so much easier. My neighbor is the one that told us about it. In fact, he's the one that got me the pump. Looks like we're kind of getting on the full side here, so I don't know if I already had gas. I might have to put it in another container. Okay, I think I'm going to stop right here on this one. And then I'll put it in, I think I got another container right here. Oh, Lordy. These things are heavy. I don't know. I might have to pump some out of the container, put it in the lawnmower, then come back and finish getting the rest out of here. That's what I'm going to have to do. But I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just going to let this sit right here. I'm going to finish mowing this little area since I got the cord up. And I'm going to get that done. So let me have at it. I don't have much, but I want to just get it done. Hope the wind doesn't blow my camera over. It's notorious for doing that. But that's what I got to mow right here. So let's get this done. Okay guys, that didn't take but jiffy quick. So I got that done. There's just so much to do. I mean, it's just little tinky things to do. I need it weed eated, but I cannot hold the, I can for a very, very short amount of time, the industrial weed eater that Mr. had, because when he was able to do it, you know, he's a big guy, very strong, so, you know, hush Lily, but it was just, you know, it's not hard for him, but for me, I mean, it just wears out my arm, so I have to call and pay somebody to come and do the weed eating, so I'm going to need that done. What I want to do, guys, though, kind of give you a heads up, is from the carport over here to the edge of it all the way over. I want to square it off, and even up there, move those timbers with the little sidewalk, and then I'm going to fill it with that stuff you put in the gardens to keep the weeds from coming up. And then I want to have a truckload of that small gravel rock that's in our walkway there, and I want to put that all out here. And then I've got a big round iron table that's behind the shed, and I will pull that up here with some chairs, so that when we do a cookout, then we'll have our chairs there and a little umbrella and stuff like that when it's not on a windy day. But those are the kind of things. But it's just, I didn't get to do very much last summer, just due to the fact that I was having to take care of Mister more so than I am now. Now, granted, I still have to take care of him. I still have to do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things he still cannot do, but it's not as hectic as it was all last summer. So in saying all that, last summer I wasn't able to get to all these little things that needed to be gotten to. And so I've got, like I said, a half of a legal pad, and I thought of a couple more things while I've been doing certain stuff that I need to put on there. But it's my little check off list, because if I don't, I get sidetracked. It's like squirrel, squirrel. I do that a lot. But I want to tell you one of the other things that I want to do, and let me take it off the grandstand, is, that's Lily's backyard, the ghetto. I did mow yesterday, but I've got tons of stuff to pick up. She has holes all over the place. But from the shed there, where the rocks are, coming out all the way up to here, I had gotten these, show you, these bricks. They're paver bricks. Now, I don't know if I have enough. I was going to kind of see what a square, how big that would be, because I really don't know. Meaning that I want to put like I want to do two this way, like that. No, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Two that way. Then two, are y'all feeling me? This way. And then two, I think I got y'all too close. Let me see if I can back it up. Nope. Okay, well, you get my drift here. Like I said, I don't know if I will have enough, but this is what I want to do. I want to get, again, that garden stuff. I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to have to, see what I'm saying? And then I want to put that as a walkway all the way down to the shop. So I've got this. I think I've got about 400, but when you've got 4 in there like that, as far as I got to go, I don't know if this will be enough. Maybe, maybe not. But I don't even know how big those pavers are here, like how wide they are. I'll just have to, measure the square and then measure it feet-wise all the way up to the steps, and then hopefully, sorry guys, hopefully I'll have enough to finish this. I really want to do that because I got to do something with these pavers anyway. The other thing that we're going to be doing is, we had this peach tree. I don't know if I told you guys, that peach tree, it was cut down last summer by our neighbor because Mr. is allergic now to the bees. So we've got an EpiPen we have to take with us, so he cut it down for me. Praise God. I had peaches laying all around that were rotting. It was a multitude of bees, and he couldn't even come out on the deck. It's pitiful. Look at that. I mean, it's just, I'm telling you, it looks like ghetto. But I couldn't do it last year. But I will say this, that you saw the stuff that I had up under the carport. We're going to be taken down because they're falling off these slate rock. Some of them are, you can barely touch it and they won't just fall off. So we're taking all that off. So I'll have all of these slate rock that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. You know, there again, this is going to be taken out. All this, I lay down that, I can't talk, the weed barrier, and then I want to take these up, and I'm going to square it off to the end here, and all this is going to be filled in with rock, like I said. All this is going to be taken up, and then all that to the end of the carport there, all the way over. And then I'll make a walkway here, but you see how the weeds have taken all over? I have so much to do. And Mr. says, well, we got the time. Yeah, but you know, it's like you just kind of want to get it done, get it over with. You want it to look nice. You know, after I went through last summer, let me sit down, and then this summer, it's like I'm so sick of looking at it, looking like doggone ghetto, that I just want it done. Because if you'd seen our house back in the big city, Mr. and I, we both, you know, worked on the yard all the time. I mean, we had a new fire pit we did, or moved the fire pit, and had gravel, and I mean, it was just beautiful. And you know, we really worked on the yard all the time. We mowed it twice a week, like I mow this. It's too much yard for me to mow anymore. But you know, just looking nice. And so even with a garden, I'm not going to do a garden this year. I was talking to my neighbor and this morning, and I think what I'm going to do is, we talked about it. She says she didn't think they were either, because he was sick a lot himself. So they've got a lot of catching up to do, like I do. But they have both of them. I wish I had Mr. Oh Lord, I wish, you know, one day. But right now, all this is on me, and sometimes I can get so overwhelmed, I just want to bust out crying. But you just got to keep pushing on, right? Anyhow, what was I saying? Well, I just got a lot to do. I do know that. But anyway, I just want to get caught up. I want the yard to look nice. I want to get a tulip tree. I've been looking for one of those. She said there was one at Home Depot. So I told them if they go back there for another lumber run, or whatever it is they get at Home Depot, which that's about the closest Home Depot is about an hour away. They have the tulip trees. I haven't checked the Lowe's here in the medium city. They might have it, I don't know, but I guess I could call or just run down there. I don't know a lot of stuff. It's just that everything is just play it by ear, minute by minute. And but right now, I think what I'm going to do, since I've kind of rested my bones, is you can see where the panels, I don't know, I thought it was really suspicious that all those ties broke, and this is leaning over. I don't know if it's a bear or what, you know, moseying through there. I don't know. But I've got to go get some ties down the shop. I got to come back and try to tie them up, back up, and so it's looking nice. But you see what I mean? It's just stuff like that. It just drives me nuts. I cannot stand it. Then I got to cut get that old dried up whatever there. It's over there. All that needs to be cut. Little buttercups are coming up. Some of them started coming through that panel there where the hole is. I mean, it's just poor old things. Like I said, the weed eating, just stuff, and got cut limbs, and you know, I could go on and on and on telling you all the stuff that I've got to do. That backyard is horrible. Anyway, I guess that's about it for right now. I guess I'll mosey on down to the shop. Mr. thinks that there's those ties, little zippy ties that are down there, so see if I can make it to the shed without Lily jumping on me. I mean, you might as well ask for the grass not to grow or something, because she's crazy. It's one crazy dog. But anyway, tomorrow it's supposed to rain all day. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't say that. I know it's calling for 75% chance of rain tomorrow, Sunday, and I look like Heathcliff on Red Skelton. And 75% Monday. So the next 2 days I'm not going to be able to do any yard work. So that's why I'm kind of doing a little bit today. I told Mr. I said I'd like to at least get 4 things done, which right now I've gotten the gas out of the, or most of it out of the generator. We got the truck fixed, the transmission thing. That's done. It's running good. I got the wood out of the back of the truck. And my 4th thing will be getting these panels back up so it'll looking nice. I do have to buy a new hose pipe. I got to throw this old one away. I'm going to throw that on the back of the truck as well. It's got holes all in it, but we've got wood in the fire pit in the back, and it needs to be burned. The day's not a good day because it's so windy, but I always like to have the water hose there just in case. You just never know. So and the reason there's a lot of wood in it, I didn't get to burn it last summer, so and plus more has been thrown on it, and once they take this underpinning down, all the rocks, they're putting new wood in, and then the old wood is kind of about rotten, and they're going to try to put that in the fire pit. Well, they're not going to have room until I burn that. So you see, I got a lot going on. And but anyway, let me mose down to the shop and see if I can even get into the shop and get those zip ties. And if I can get that up, I'll be happy. I'll be really happy. So let me do that, and I'll see you over at the panels.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon is the snow, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Just tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors.
All right, you can see what I got to do, and it ain't easy with just one person. So I know I didn't want to bore y'all, so let me see if I can get this done, and then we'll come back and take a look at it, see how well a job I did, because I got all this junk out here. It's always something, ain't it? Okay, my day has been so productive. I'm tired. So I'm just going to sit here and think about all the rest of the stuff that I got to put on my little legal pad and things that I want to accomplish through the summer. But I'm going to try to take you guys along with me. But I'm so glad that you joined in. I'm glad that you were with me through the entirety. If you give me a thumbs up, let me know that you at least went through the entirety of it all. I would appreciate it. Well, remember that I love you, but what? Jesus loves you more. And you're blessed in the city, you're blessed in the field. You're blessed when you come, and you're blessed when you go. In Jesus' name. And until the next video, guys, I'll see you then. Bye, y'all.